Today's lesson is something that's been requested a couple times since I started putting up jam backing tracks, and we're going to be working on one in specific that I'll link over here. And this is a rock track in E minor. And during the backtrack, I put up some text along with it to give suggestions about what to play, to give you an idea of how to maybe make a good instrumental song type of thing over it. And today I played over the track, one part of it, the verse, chorus, and into the bridge, second verse, second chorus, into the bridge. And I'm going to kind of show you how I used what I suggested in the text and what I was playing. And welcome to Music with Marky. Okay, so I'm at the desk now and I've got the video loaded up for where I play over the song. I'm just going to play, as I said, the verse and the chorus and into the bridge part. And you're going to see that, just like I put in the text on the jam track to kind of give you a suggestion, that I start with a melody, something that could even be possibly singable here. And I'm going to play it twice. There will be a different tail each time at the end of it, just to give it a little bit of variation. Let me roll the video now and we'll look. Right, so you see there at the end of the second time I played the melody, I added this little quintuplet build-up part. It's a little bit sloppy there, but it still sounded good, so I kept it. And it kind of builds the energy into the second half of the verse, in which I play this very kind of 80s pull-off repetitive riff here. I want to get a little bit flashy, wander away from the melody. And then you'll see I'll go back to it, and to kind of give a climactic ending to the part, I'm going to play something. I went from the quintuplets, I'm going to go to the sextuplets and play something much quicker. Okay, that takes us out of the verse part of the song, and if you're doing the whole song, you would do this basic same formula, verse 1 and verse 2. You would just change whatever you were doing on the tail ends, and maybe instead of the 80s pull-off kind of thing, you'd have a different riff prepared for that, or a different loop, so you have something a little bit different and a different climactic ending. And now we go to the shorter 8-measure chorus part. I've changed guitar sounds, I put a little underlying harmony on it, which you can't do when you're just jamming, of course, but this is all about kind of how you put together instrumental songs. And now this is just going to pretty much be strictly the melody here. I'm not going to get very flashy. Okay, we're going into the bridge now, and if you're going along with the jam track, you're going to see that I say to maybe pull the volume back, play with dynamics, the whole part comes down, and you want to make it interesting, not just play at the same volume. Go to a different pickup. It's a very kind of spanky single coil sound. I'm playing with my fingers instead of the pick until I bring the volume up, as you're going to see, and it's got a bit more of a blues feel. And again, I'm going to build to a big climactic ending of it so that it really plays into the chorus that has that energy. Pentatonic minor. Volume up. All right, we're back to the chorus there. So you can see in the parts that require a melody, it's a melody, wander away from it, melody again, or melody with a different tail played twice, wander away, some kind of riff, build to some kind of climax, melody, and then build into the chorus part. The chorus part's just about the melody, generally speaking, unless you have a longer one. You repeat that formula twice, perhaps. And then in this case, for the bridge, I wanted to do something dynamically different, and there was no melody prepared. It's all improvisation in E minor there. And that kind of almost tremolo picked super fast ending where it's a little bit out of control, but that's the whole point. You're releasing energy. It's not a precise part, it's an emotional part. And I'm actually going to do a video on that, like emotional speed versus precision speed. Okay, I hope you found that helpful, and maybe you can go back to that track and work on your own jams over it and make a little bit of a song out of it. I think I'll take and make an MP3 of the track and put it in the description below so you can download it. If you come up with something really cool and you want to share it, I'd love to see what you're doing with this stuff. And I hope the guided suggestions really helped out. And until next time, guys, keep making great music. Hey friends, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. It makes the whole world better.